Hi everybody and welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my island QUINOA. Right here is my campsite that I've kind of worked on a little bit a long time ago, and this is actually what we want to finish decorating today. It's a small area, it might be possible. I'm gonna include in the campsite area basically, of course, this little nook here. The platforms to the left and the right, and the beach, which is a fairly large bit of beach here. And maybe I'm also going to work a little bit on the backdrop. I'm not sure if it's all. I'm not sure it's all going to fit in one sitting, one episode. But we can try. To the right, this is where the airport is, or box core, like shipping, transport, whatever kind of airport. And a little harbor, where I might at one point add a few codes underneath, not too much. We have the platform here, but this is something I consider finished. I might put 1 or 2 codes around. So what we're going to start with, of course, is the pathing. We need to still connect the entrance or the airport to the campsite. So there's going to be some sort of pathing that leads up to the campsite. And then I was also thinking to add a little kids tent area with 1 maximum 2 more kids tents like around here, and everything else, like the rest of the beach, is just going to be fairly natural, I suppose. We're gonna have to see. I might have to order more kids tents. I already have 3 here. I don't want to overdo it, but I think 1 or 2 on the beach should be fine. Yeah, but without further ado, let's just start with the pathing. I'm thinking the only option I really have for the beaches is this wooden plank thing. Especially if I want it to look natural. And then here we could maybe switch to some dirt pathing, but I also don't want to overdo it. Let me see what my options are here. I could always use some rocks as well. Maybe that could work for a campsite. I've been to many campsites like this, like very natural ones that don't really have pathing at all. They just put a few large rocks, so in case of rain or whatever, you don't have to just like walk in the mud. So let's maybe try that. That might not be too bad of an idea. I don't want to overdo it. This might be enough already to indicate that you can walk here. And then the question is, do I also connect the other tents? Yes or no? I mean, the ones on the platforms are connected already, like with the stairs and all. This is not a tile, right? I cannot put a code here. Oh, I need to grab more vines also. I do not think I can put this here. Yeah, no. Sad. That would have been nice. But these are like weird, awkward little spaces that can't hold anything at all. But this is fine, I think. The question is, do I connect the kids' tent? Maybe, because the other ones also have pathing. Actually, talking about pathing, I think this is a little too much. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna see, maybe I can put a few rocks down. Doesn't have to fully connect, but it might make sense to connect this somehow. Okay, so you'd come up here somehow, and then you can see that this connects both ways. So I think that should be fine. For over here, I think we're just gonna continue using the planks, but a little less perfectly, basically. I've done this in the past on different beach sections, where I put down a few of these planks, and it kind of looks like you're supposed to walk there, but some of the planks just, I don't know, faded away or whatever. And I think that's what we're doing here. Maybe here we can put a straight one. And then it might already be enough. Maybe 1 more, maybe like a curved one here. And then in between there is going to be some weeds and some wheat fields, and not much more, to be fair. Maybe we can even use some of the bird coats. Those are very sweet, and that's basically the only place I can use them. I like them in pairs of 2 or 3. Maybe we can even have like a larger... What are they called? Like group here. Does it look sweet? I think I do like it. Maybe even one more. If I can put one down here. I'm not sure. Nah. Now it looks weird. Yeah, I like the 4 better. That's fine. And then we can also use a few of the crabbies. I haven't used the crabs yet. Oh, it's actually called crabby. That's sweet. Just a few. Not too many. I wish I had another one with like a very subtle one with, I don't know, seashells maybe. But I can also just leave a few of the seashells up when I publish it. We'll see about that. We'll see. Because I don't really have anything else that I can put here in combination with the crab. Okay, so of course we do have the puddles that we can use once in a while. Maybe I'll just use them in clusters with the crab. Maybe that could be sweet. And then one a little further over here. And then that spot, that large area here is gonna be where I'm gonna place another kid's tent, I guess. The cracks I think I'm gonna kind of reserve for the desert area. Because there I'm not gonna use that many birds. Yeah. That looks too rough, but I could maybe use these tiny rocks. Not sure if that's gonna work. I mean, why not? There could be rocks in the water. I'm thinking what could also work well in the sand is the moss without the flowers. It looks like it's a little overgrown. Like this has overgrown the... Because there's gonna be weeds as well. This has kind of overgrown the path. I don't dislike it. Sweet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna connect all of this as well. Maybe I should. I probably should. But I'm gonna do it the same way with just a couple of tiles covered with the planks. I think that's all I'm gonna do here. And then we're gonna have another one here. Yeah, I hope this is gonna work. And then we'll see what happens here. I could maybe put down my storage shed here and see if I have another kid's tent or two. Okay, I do have a blue one and a white one. That might be pretty perfect, actually. Just considering the colors. Maybe this way around, they could have like a little spot here, and then the pathing, so to say, would come through here. Maybe that's cute. I think it's fine. I'm gonna put down some rocks probably, like between these two kids' tents, and then I think I'm gonna like it a little better. It looks very naked now, but that's not gonna stay like this, I hope. Or I could give them a blanket, but I've been overdoing it a bit with the blankets, I fear. So maybe not, but I'm not gonna focus too much on actual decorations right now. And I'm also not gonna start with the beaches. I think I'm gonna start in here. So let's maybe grab a few flowers. Let's grab some shrubs. And a few very subtle items, because I'm not gonna use a whole lot of items here, I think. Okay, let's start with the shrubs. Timbra and mint are looking for bugs for the bug off. I also brought my vines. I have very few of them left. So I'm probably gonna have to go to a treasure island soon, very soon. But for this little area, I think it should be enough, especially because we're mostly facing away from the cliffs. But here it looks a little naked. Oh, of course I can't, but here I should. Yeah, okay. Can I really not place vines here? Okay. Interesting. Oh, of course, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Ah, here we go, okay. Maybe another one here. And then I'm almost out. Oh, I should have placed one over there. Maybe I'll still do that at one point, but it's of course not my highest priority right now. I can always still come back with more vines. But this way it already will look very, very different. Okay, let's start here maybe. That's an easy spot. We're just gonna put down maybe shrubs. in the back as well, because nothing will be visible here anyways. And then this could be an item. Ah, but what would I put there? Oh, I never put down the campsite sign thing. Let me maybe grab that. That needs to go somewhere. Okay, I did not find it. I found 5,000 other things that I want to be using. I'm just gonna place a few wheat fields because I want to open up a bit more room in my pockets. These are green. I think I brought the pale ones for the beach. Yeah. They don't need to stay here, but I think I do like them to use as some sort of a cover-up of the gaps between the pathing, basically. So it looks like it makes sense that there is no pathing. I think this one should be pale, yeah. Okay, and then I brought one green one. Right now I only have one. That I'm thinking, where could I use it? I also brought a few items that I think I need to customize. I do not like the color of them. I wanted to see if I can place a mountain bike here in that weird narrow space, but yeah, it's probably too little space. It's not. Okay, because then that's going there. But I might want a vine with it. I can always come back to this spot here and this to place more vines. But I definitely want the bike here. I hope I can place the vine and the bike. Oh, it might not be possible to put the bike here then. Tricycle. Yeah, okay. No vines then. Can I really not put the vine here though? Oh, I can. Okay, because this should not be a problem. Nice. Okay, I think I like it. Cool. Then let's put one of the vines back at least. And then I think this should also be a shrub. I want to make it look very green. And then maybe a flower. Green. And this can be a code. Which one is the question? Maybe just a tree stump. That's very fitting. I'm not even sure. I think the campsite, even though it's basically, technically it's in the farm section, if we count the river as a border, but I think the campsite is more of a forest area. I think that's fair. Okay, let's put some flowers here. You won't be able to see anything that grows here, so let's put it here. Maybe the white one, because we have red and yellow just above. And then shrubs, maybe along the edges too. Wait, can I not plant a shrub here? Because of the vine, really? Okay, fine. There's gonna be lots of greenery in the background. Oh man, the shrubs do not... They don't share a tile with the vines. Man. Okay. It's fine. Then let's put one here. Okay. It's fine. And maybe this can be a code, and in the back there can be a flower for a little bit of color backdrop. I think I am going to leave the campsite empty. We have the kids' tent, so it's not like there's no visitors or anything, but I think... Nah. I think I prefer the campsite empty, and I like that the little flag thingies, the triangles, are red and yellow. I like the decorations that are here. I think I prefer it over the tent, for this island at least. Okay. Where else would I plant shrubs? Maybe around here, like the edges. I can fill them kind of up with greenery. Because no item will be visible here anyways. Right? And then this could be another red flower. And right here could be another shrub, at least for now. Okay, and then we also have this little area, which I'm also gonna not 100% but almost 100% fill up with shrubs. Because it's supposed to look very, very green. I should have brought more flowers, actually. I also brought some fencing, and I thought about using it a little bit to seclude the beach campsite area. Or seclude is maybe a hard word, but I was thinking about using it here for some decoration. Maybe here even, and then also between the tent and the actual water might make sense. I think I'm gonna use some fallen leaves here underneath the fencing. I hope she can put fencing here while being like on the cliff. Okay. I was doubting her for a second. You know what I mean? Maybe I can also take this away for a sec. What's the closest I can get with a code here? Nah, I was gonna put the fencing right here, so that might not be a great spot. Oh, can you stop following me around? Yeah, and then... Oops, that's obviously the wrong way around. Then I thought about putting like a thin line of fencing here as well. Right? Get the point, kinda? We'll see if I end up liking it or not. Now I don't know, should I put anything underneath the tents, or is it enough if I just give them like an area where they meet, so to say, like the people that stay in those tents share a common space, kind of. I think I want to do the blanket thing. I mean, where's the closest picnic spot from here? The thing is, I only have like green fabric coats, basically. That's too large. Oh, that might not work. I don't think I can put a coat here. Right? No, I don't think so. I think this is... if I'm lucky, this is a half tile. Oh, okay. Sometimes they're weird. Sometimes they allow me to do stuff that I don't really count on. Okay. And then I could even make it larger and they put the tents on top of it, partially. But let me put the first tent back for now. This should be the white. Yeah, of course not. It doesn't really matter, actually, which one I put down first. I think that's fine. It's fine. And then I think maybe one rock here. Maybe a large one, like a skipping stone. And then the tent. Yeah. Why not? Why not? This looks a little different from the others because the others are just surrounded by green. And then these are like, oh, we're just gonna come down on the beach and put our blankie there. I think it's fine. I think I don't dislike it. Let's maybe put down a weed. Oh, she keeps planting the same one. Can you do a different one? Okay, whatever. I think it's meant to be. Okay, there we go. She can still do different ones. Or not. Okay, I did scatter some weeds around, just around the pathing. I'm not sure they're gonna grow still. But even if they don't, I think it looks cute. Maybe I'll grab a few white and green flowers later, but just very few. But for right now, I think I'm okay with the beach, actually. And I did bring some stuff for the actual campsite, so we're gonna try that out right away. Starting with a leaf pile here. Yeah. Sure, why not? And then I think I want another one here. Ah, I stunted that tree. Maybe I could stunt it to the front where you can't see it. Like the front left. You won't be able to see that. And then I don't lose a tile. There we go. Nice. And then I can maybe put a leaf pile here. What's she hopping over? Ah, the hole. I thought I forgot about something here. Okay, I think I brought one more green leaf pile. Yeah. And I also brought the red ones because if I consider this part of the forest, then this is probably one of the last areas I'm going to be using those in, huh? I mean, there's still lots of the forest missing too, of course. There's lots of fillers. There's Blair's house and there's Abel's sisters and lots of beaches. But still. I brought a yellow one too, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have room for that one. They're large, I think. Oh, okay. I don't love it. I don't love it. What was here? I had planted a flower here, right? Well, it's gonna be a weed now. And so is this. Okay, and then item-wise, I decided not to grab a what's it called? A campfire? Because I think that's too basic. But we do have like... I did leave the tree stumps here, and I think there's not really room for lots of sitting down together, or even alone. But I did bring some log stools, and I want to create like a little sitting area, basically. I'm gonna have to remove that shrub for this. And I did bring a table, and I did bring some hammocks. I don't even have room for all of this, but we'll see. Where did it go here? I did bring a barbecue also, but it's white, and I don't love that. Now, to be fair, it does look a little empty without a fire in between. Oh, maybe I still have one of those leaf piles that come with marshmallows. That would be sweet. Oh, I finally found the campsite thing. Maybe we can put it here. Campsite sign. Yeah, I think that's cute. I mean, you won't see it from the entrance, but I mean, people will want to see where this is going, right? I think so. I think that is fine. Now let me grab what I actually went to my storage shed for. Okay, it's the leaf campfire. Now I don't know if I can customize that by myself, but let me definitely grab a workbench in case I can. Okay, I can do this here. Then that's perfect for that little spot in between the log benches. Let me see if I can customize the barbecue. Probably not. Oh, of course not. Okay, I'm thinking I brought a hammock, but it might just be too big for this area. I also brought a sleeping bag, but I don't think I don't think anybody's gonna have like a sleeping bag outside of their tent. Maybe instead they can have a radio. Maybe later I can put something down on the blanket. I do want to use the hammock though. Not sure where. Because this guy here also has very little room, to be fair. Maybe by the water. Hammock. Maybe. Can I put something on the log stakes? I don't think I have lots of tabletop stuff with me, though. The picnic basket. Okay, I cannot. That is a wasted opportunity, Nintendo. But we do have the log stakes. That's why I brought the picnic basket. I wanted to put it on here. And then we can put the marshmallow thing here. Yep. Let me scatter around a few fallen leaves, though, so it looks a little more covered. Where are they? Some fall leaves. Just to the side. What do you mean? Ah, I stunted something there. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll only need one, though. Yeah. Okay. Now I can't get to the back anymore. At least not without any trouble. Maybe this guy up here can have the hammock. I think I brought another one. I'm not gonna use both of them, but I think up here I don't really want to use too many items. I think I'm gonna put down shrubs. I'm gonna have to purchase more shrub starts. I think for up here that's enough. There's gonna be shrubs, there's flowers. Maybe she can have like one item, or they can have one item. No, it would be sweet to be using a sleeping bag, but why should she sleep outside? There's no good reason. But I feel like putting a small item up here. Just don't know what it could be. I did bring a tricycle. I wish she could place that one diagonally. I think it's fine. It's green and yellow, at least the colors fit. I mean, that's something you'd bring if you went camping with your kid, right? Not that I know. I don't have any kids. But you know, same for up here. Some weeds in between the pathing. I do need a few more flowers. I'm out of flowers. Which is not great. Then maybe this person could have the inflatable sofa. I don't love the camo look, but it does kind of fit. Yeah, it does kind of fit. I don't love it generally, but it's fine. Can I get off the other side? Of course not. Okay, cool. I think then apart from that, I might place one or two more flowers and then we're good. Of course. Had to happen one more time. Okay, let's come from up here and see if I want to put anything down here. I only brought yellow flower seeds for some reason. I don't know why I chose to do that. Let me grab some red flowers. Okay, I brought all kinds of flower seeds. Because why not? We have a red hyacinth, and I think this should be a red flower too. Maybe pansy. I think there is a pansy right down the cliff, so red mum would be good. And then we'll have a weed here. Okay, cool. There's gonna be no more items here, and this I'll consider filler for the area around between Nook's Cranny and then to the left. This is a huge filler area. Maybe I'll have an idea what to do with it. It's not just weeds and flowers and trees, but we'll see about that. I also brought more shrubs. However, what I really need is weeds. Not weeds, vines. I don't have any vines at all. Red lily. We'll put a yellow hyacinth here. Some more shrubs. I just want the backdrop. I need to see a backdrop. If not, the area will never look finished to me. Okay, let's see. Where do we need flowers? I think I'd like to plant one more flower or so in the back. I should be able to squeeze through here, right? Of course not, because that would be too easy. Maybe yellow pansy. And then this will be the flower instead. This will be not a mum, cosmo. And then this can be the weed instead. Yeah, that's fine. This can be a coat, and then I'll put back the log stool. Maybe some leaves. Why not? Okay, now I just need to find it. Oh yeah. Nice. Sweet. Do I have room for the rock item somewhere? Even if it's just behind the cliff? Yeah. Oh, there's no room. I planted something down there, huh? Okay, that's fine. Then something else can go here. Maybe I do have room for the yellow leaf pile after all. Of course not. Then it might just be another flower. We have a pansy up there. Cosmo. I hope that's not too close to the other one. And then what else? What item could I place? I did bring one bunny item that I want to hide somewhere, not too visible. Oh, of course, true. We stunted the tree there. But where could it be? Like right next to the tent is weird. But I used up all the hidden places already. Maybe just in front of the tree is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's a little weird, I do admit it, but I do want to use it. Maybe you're gonna have some greenery to eat. And then we're almost good to go, I think. Or good to time travel, basically. Because I need to have a look at it once the shrubs are grown in and the flowers. We're missing a little bit of stuff here, but maybe it could just be another flower, one more flower. I wish I had more orange flowers. A white one! I kind of forgot about the existence of white flowers. I did kind of plant some sort of a storage up here, so let me grab some of those. Okay, so this could be a white flower. A tulip, maybe? And then this can be like white little petals. Is that what they're calling it? Tiny flowers. Yeah. This could just be a weed. And this too. Am I overdoing it? Maybe I'm overdoing it. What are we missing here? He doesn't have like anything. This could be a rock item. Yeah. That's okay. And then maybe another one, so it looks like this area here is a little more rocky than the area to the left. These look so weird when they're turned around, I feel like. I never do that. Okay, then this can be another red flower. And of course I used the red lily. That we already have 2 of in this area. And maybe a red pansy. I think it's fine. I should have a look at it after time traveling. Let me check the items again. I have the barbecue, yellow leaf pile. Maybe the leaf pile on the beach? Where is it? Why not? The barbecue tire toy I did not like. Yeah, I think we're okay, actually. I did bring the sofa, and I kind of couldn't make it fit. This will probably look very random. Yeah, they don't need a sofa, they're camping. They're fine. Alright, I'm gonna clean up my pockets a bit, and then I'm gonna see you in 2 or 3 days. I never remember how long the shrubs take to fully grow. I think I'm just gonna skip 2 or 3 days. Okay, so today we have several problems at once. It is raining, which of course is not the weather I'm going with for the DA. And there's a visitor at the campsite. Okay, so I do think the weeds might not be growing anymore. But let's have a look at the rest. So we have shrubs and flowers grown in up here, which is okay. Oh, and I wish the weeds did grow. And I feel like I'm missing a red flower there. Right? I think I am. Let's grab a red flower. Oh, I do have a lily. I hope the lily fits here. I think so. Yeah, the lily is fine. I think that's why the spot is open, yes. Okay, I like the flowers. I do have lots of yellow cosmos in this general section. I like the hammock and the rock. I think it's fine. I actually want to see who's visiting. Oh, hello, Olive. I love Olive. I love you. You're very sweet. But I think I'm not gonna switch out anybody anymore. It's too late for that, Olive. Okay, about the backdrop. I mean, it's not finished, but it's enough in order to consider the campsite as a finished area, I'd say. I do want to grab like 3 flowers and scatter them around just for a little bit of height, because I don't think the weeds will be growing. Those need to be fully grown flowers, so I'm gonna just grab them from my beaches on the other side. Okay, I actually just grabbed a few white flowers, hyacinths and mums. I think those fit quite nicely with the beach aesthetic. Oh, I already had this in my pockets. I was just wondering, I could not remember destroying the flower. So, plant. Then maybe a mum here. In combo with another hyacinth. Yeah. And then maybe up here we'll have the other hyacinth. The fully grown one. Stems. Stems. Didn't I bring 2? Well, okay. Oh, I already planted the 2 of them. Stupid. Okay, then I'll need 1 more though. I'll grab 1 more hyacinth, I think. Yeah. Can I plant something here? I cannot. Okay. It's gonna be here. And then we're gonna have a look at this without the rain. Alright, so I skipped a few days and a year. We were still in 2023, and I feel like we're closer to September 2024 than we are to September 2023. So here we go with all our flowers on the beaches. I think I actually like the blanket without any other stuff. I mean, camping is kind of supposed to be a little more minimalistic, right? We have 1 camp up here, which I cannot climb right now for some reason whatsoever. And we have another one up here with the camo sofa. And I think this is kind of a confirmation that the weeds are not growing anymore, because I skipped the year and they're still tiny. Just something we need to consider in the future. We do not have a campsite visitor today, so we can see the full result. I think I'm content. Of course, it's cluttered again. I'm pretty proud that I did not clutter these little grass areas as well. I think I'm pretty okay with this. I have to be honest, my favorite part about this is the beach. I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of like how it looks with the weeds. I wish some of them had grown a little bit, but that's okay. That's just the case when you get further into decorating an island, that the weeds just stop growing. I think I like it. Now I'm not sure how much I'm gonna cut out. There's probably lots of checking my storage, lots of walking that I'm gonna cut out. So I don't know how long or short the video is gonna be, but it felt like this was a quick one. I really hope you like it. Please leave me your feedback in the comments. Tell me if you liked it, if there's anything you'd change about it. Also let me know how you decorate your beaches, if you decorate them at all, because not decorating them at all is not an option for me, just because it feels weird. It's perfectly fine if I visit islands and they do not decorate the beaches. I don't mind that at all. But for my own islands, I feel like I have to. So let me know how you decorate your beaches if you do. If you have any little hints for me. And then I really hope you're going to be back next time. I think we might tackle either resident services if I have some inspiration by then, or the tropical oasis around Faith's home. That would also be fun to do. So I really hope you're going to be back for that, and then take care until I see you again. Goodbye.